난 다른 공식까지는 생탐피 생진탐피 대신 누구요와 대사촉수 제담나 생진탐이 이제 사제마 대단하게 대바 강해지는 라데게 신비의 시절의 통지 대인이라더니 다다랑들이 남이 지고 거예요. 오 변나다 예담 찍라랑 공시 예담 제런데 예담 많아 예담 찍라 다발 겁나 이제 라데 세비 제야 내가 요거리 다다 상태 mam마고다고 대양 라데 용디야야 일을 지냈더니 다다 강에 최벽에서 예담 라데 semla 마주고 받아와 드린다 봐. 배나 마주고 보고 찍마도 매나 드리대 보고 나눠로 서로 서로 보고 제야 내가 배지들 라데 지와 sem 마디 받을 샤나 드리 다다야라는 게 강에서 동해라 소과 서 강에서 동해 요나야 낭들은 저 생도 동해 hit고요 그래 이 바도니아 토토고요 돼 다당도 대바 예지 되는 대바지 이치지 오 다다당 무슨 직디 매조 보자이나 진짜점 그 직점을 했지 예담을라 운조선 뭐디 라지랑 사지그랑 속리 산족 생주랑 속리 이 지원대다 체력 탐지를 드는 라방이 봐 가지를 나가 스바년도 유상이 이치요나 이런 거 소라 양명만 뭐 요리 주로 당장 말에 이치요를 때나 랑을 살아 이치 요나 근데 사가랑 소가지고 말 배제다 그래 대바 이치 좋지 모르겠지 됐다 오나더니 라콘 문상 나쳤네 반도는 고세와 저거거나 나만 쇼서 일사티 당대 토갈 무슨 틈트고 찌박차 듣고요 반도네 인직장랑 그열 예대 때라 소 말이네 예담디 찌부 제일탑나 이제 태선 거로 말해야지 대주 진비 라고 샘트가랑 살 전도를 디네 시고 오 세부 가르쳐 샘 광될 것은 전도요 샘다 이거 말이지 녹샘자를 루지 메롱다버리 고강속 옆면아 사 가르쳐 되는 전도를 무슨 오 대레샤 사람들이 라비 지견데 태촌대가 이 바도로 걸 상자도 그래
So we have mentioned the pure perception, the pure view, which is to understand that all sentient beings, on their basis, their mind is endowed with Buddha nature, and when that Buddha nature is sealed with bodhicitta, then one can gain confidence that one will transform into the Buddha or the deity. For that reason, we can have a confidence that we actually are the Buddha, and so we sustain pure view. And then there is devotion of faith, and that is to trust in the qualities of the deity, which is the all-knowing wisdom and compassionate love for sentient beings. We need to have trust in these qualities of the Yidam deity. And then we need to habituate the meditation on the deity. If we habituate the creation stage, the meditation on a single deity, then eventually we will not forget about the deity anymore. That is why we now recite many mantras and we visualize the deity. If we can always remember the deity, the qualities of the deity, then especially when we encounter difficulties and suffering, we will be able to remember the deity like a mother remembers her only child. If a mother only has one child and a child goes out, the mother can never forget the child. In the same way, we can never forget the love of the deity. And whenever we experience difficulties and suffering, also in this lifetime, even if it externally appears, through the power of remembering the deity, we can eliminate the inner suffering that arises from the grasping mind. And through that habituation, then, we can also be liberated in the pardo state. So these two, pure view and faith, which is a trust or conviction in a deity, are essential. In this lifetime, the friends, the companions that we have are only momentary. They will not last. But when we rely on the Yidam deity, on the three jewels, as the three jewels or the deity is the embodiment of the Buddha or the embodiment of bodhicitta, we will remain inseparable from the Yidam from lifetime to lifetime. The Yidam will always be together with our mind. And so all we need to do is just believe or trust. And because you, my Dharma friends, trust in me, I share these experiences with you. If you have trust in the Yidam deity, the Yidam deity will not deceive you. So it is most important of all these points that we cultivate faith and trust in the Yidam. And so here in the text it is said, so this Yidam deity that is endowed with the major and minor marks completely, through the habituation of the 5 manifest enlightenments, within the pardo state, the mind merges with the form of the Yidam deity. May you therefore arise as the illusory form of the deity. So this according to the root text. And so when we remember the deity in the pardo, then in that very instant we will merge with the deity, we will become the deity. In the pardo, if we do not direct our attention to any other object, but focus on the Yidam deity, remember the Yidam deity, then free of any doubt, with certainty, the mind will become the deity, transform into the deity right then. So that is a crucial point to be understood. When the mind recalls the deity in the pardo, it will transform into the deity. There is no separate deity from the mind. Within the pardo, where we have the mental body of winds and mind, it is like a mirror within the deities reflected. Whatever one thinks of, that moment one will become that, one will transform into that. So when you think of the deity, the mind will, with great certainty, transform into the deity. So if you trust in that, without any doubts, you will attain enlightenment into the Sambhogakaya and the pardo.
我们讲到静观，是要我们了解说，在本质上众生都具有佛性，在这个基础之上，并需要具有菩提心、大悲心为作封印。那么我们有信心的话，就能够我们的心意识能够